Alright, so let me make this quick. I'm back again, just letting you guys know like how I've been feeling, especially being stuck in the house. You know, not really having the anchors a normal person my age would have, like a job, you know, a car. Like I haven't really been feeling, you know, my best self. I haven't been feeling my best self, and I know that it's like a rough patch kinda, but man, like mentally, like how I've been mentally over the past like week, like I've realized that like the old me, like how the me right now just ain't gonna cut it. Everything that I've been doing and my certain mindset, like everything is different now, you know, especially, you know, still doing this video thing and hearing you guys out. Like I've really been wanting to change myself, that give myself the change that I've like literally been begging for, that I've been praying for. But that's another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. I will say that I did feel odd, but I really didn't expect this car crash coming. But I did feel odd that day. The day of the crash, I low-key did procrastinate, because I did have a feeling to leave earlier to get to where I was going. It still was pretty unexpected though, just seeing how everything unfolded. And I've been catching myself low-key just been blaming myself, like hitting myself with the shoulda, coulda, woulda and all that. But at the same time, I've been trying to fix my mental state, man. Like I wouldn't say that I've been on a mental decline, but damn, like just all this shit happening at once, it's kind of hard to stay on top of it mentally and not go towards a downward spiral sometimes. And honestly, due to all this stuff that's happening and you guys coming out of nowhere and me constantly having to do this, you know, I still gotta face college with the stuff that they have and get a job soon. But I just don't know, man. You know, all those plans I had when, you know, I had the car, you know, everything, it just feels like I got shoved back into a box. And I've really been figuring out, like, what am I gonna talk about when I come to this camera again? I still don't know what to talk about, even though I'm making this video right now. I really just wing it when I talk to you guys, because if I try to have a plan on what to talk about, I'll either forget, or I'm gonna take too long to talk about it, or procrastinate like I did today. It's not daytime outside anymore. You know, no excuses. You know, I'm still trying to do this thing. I low-key been feeling pretty shitty about myself. Like mentally it's been kind of draining. You know, like not being able to worry, or not being able to worry, but like not being able to like you have no control. Like even playing games, I don't really have no sense of control. Like I'm still grateful I'm in the position that I'm in right now. You know, Alright, we're gonna wrap it up. Like I've said before, I've caught myself in a bit of a negative state throughout this little thing I got going on from what happened, you know. I've been catching myself like been thinking in ways I normally shouldn't, you know what I mean? You know, self-sabotaging mindsets and just feeling bad for myself and feeling like I failed and stuff. But I remember a friend of mine that I told that it wasn't too late, and he was 23. I'm 22. So it doesn't normally come around my mind as much. But yeah, but being in the house, I've learned that it's a lot of stuff I have to work on, like internally and externally. Like for example, today, like you probably may not tell, but I washed my face. I haven't washed my face in days. like I'm being straight up. Like it's just been like mentally, it's been a whole different ball game, bro. Like just not being able to not being able to move how you want to move, and just have your growth be stunted and just, you know, regret, anxiety, you know, all at once. That can be pretty overwhelming for a person. And I'm not trying to really just sound sad, but it's just like, it's just me right now. It's the mood that I've been in. I feel like even if I had a job, I still would feel this way simply off of the fact that, you know, like, the way my life has been going. Like, I'm still glad that I'm able to talk to y'all and have a camera and talk to y'all, because, you know, that's all like really what's been keeping me straight. Another thing, I was talking to my friends. I was talking to my friends earlier today, you know, my brothers. One of them was just, you know, giving me words of encouragement, you know, telling me to keep my head up, you know. Showed him what was going on. He told me to pick up the camera. He was like, I'm telling you as a fan, not even as a friend. Just pick that camera up. And you know, I got friends, you know, I got other friends telling me, like, you know, my YouTube doing good, keep it going. You know, it's just like, man, it helps so much. Like, I'm not gonna even lie. Like, when I'm even like, I'm being like straight up. I'm being straight up honest with you. Like, it helps so much. Like, I don't know, I would have probably been mentally spiraling or something. But I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stuff I have to say once again. I'm sorry for certain weird edits in my 200 subscriber video where I did an in real life vlog. I'm sorry about that. I tried to blend it in. You know, I had my boy Michael edit some parts out, so it was kind of odd. But I kind of, you know, I tried to do what I could with it. I still enjoyed it. It was very beautiful. Shouts out to him for the 4K. Just having that little bit of encouragement kind of goes a long way in this instance. Like, I'm just worried about the present day. You know, I've still been looking for jobs, but I haven't really found anything. You know, and I saw some stuff about corporate. This is usually where I've gotten everything out of my system. You know, I don't know what else to talk about. You know, it's not coming off the top of the head right now. I don't want to force a conversation. One more thing before I go. Being in this house, it makes me want to improve, exposing like all my flaws and all my weak points, you know, mentally, physically, emotionally, like everything. It's starting to expose like what I've been trying to hide. Like, I have no escape. A lifestyle change like that, it kind of really makes you think like, wow, you have a lot of stuff to work on. You really need to grow up. Yep. That pretty much sums up what I have to say today. Thank you guys for listening. Happy St. Patrick's Day to the people who celebrate it. We are out.
Niggas ain't know how I be. I just suck in with the heat. I just suck